Hey y'all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts and opinions on some new summer eyeshadow palette releases for 2021. There has been some really great eyeshadow palette launches in the last month that I am just so excited about, but then there's some other ones that are kind of questionable, and I'm like, why? Like, nobody's gonna buy that. At least it's not like something that I would want to buy. But yeah, if you guys are into these types of videos for me, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are ready to see these eyeshadow palette purchase or pass opinions, then definitely keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so let's start this video off on a high note, okay? High note. This is the new Glamlight collection, okay? So this is the Glamlight x Mikayla J makeup. I've always wanted to try Glamlight, but I've never been obsessed with any of their palettes that I'm like, I just gotta have it, I gotta try it. It's just they've always had big bulky packaging. Everything's been almost kind of monochromatic in a way. And it's just been like things that I just personally wouldn't use. I would probably use it once and never want to use it again. Colors that just wouldn't look good on me. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, baby, I need this. I don't know who Mikayla J is. I have seen maybe 2 or 3 of her videos when she was reviewing an eyeshadow palette. Other than that, I don't know who she is. I'm purely wanting this palette, and also it launched today, so I bought this whole entire collection. I got the PR box purely because the palette and the whole collection is just absolutely stunning. So I didn't buy this for, like, you know, a review to be biased because I love her. I'm reviewing this because it's a gorgeous palette and I just gotta know the tea, okay? It's my first Glamlight purchase. I'm very excited, and I bought the whole collection. So I'm gonna try out Glamlight for the first time ever. So stay tuned for that video. I'm so excited. But let me know what you guys think about this palette down below because it's good. Okay, it looks so pretty. I watched Trend Mood swatch them on their YouTube channel, and I was like, I set an alarm this morning to wake up to buy it. It was a whole thing. Okay. Next up, we have something from Buxom. This is the Buxom X Ashkholm palette. This is one that I am not interested in. This is $39, and I don't know. I like Buxom products. I've only tried their lip products, but I like those. But I've just never like had to have one of their eyeshadow palettes. But you know, it's a pretty palette. I do like the 2 purples in there and then the blue. It's just like, you know, for $39, I don't need this. I have pretty much all those shades anyways, so I'm gonna pass on this. Let me know if you guys have ever tried any Buxom eyeshadow palettes. Let me know down below if the quality is good. I gotta know. Here we have a collection coming out soon. When is this coming out? June 18th. Oh boy. Makeup Revolution x Bratz. You know, here's the thing. My mom never bought me Bratz dolls when I was younger. I think she thought they were just too mature for me. I don't know. Like, just like, I don't know. I got Barbie, okay? I just got the basic Barbie, and I didn't even play with dolls. I mostly did the setup, and then I didn't even play with them. I just set up their house and everything. But anyways, here we have Bratz. Makeup Revolution, hit or miss brand for sure. I think the collection as a whole is really, really pretty, but it's the same thing as like when they came out with the Friends collection part 1 and part 2. You don't want to spend your money on something when you know that the quality's probably not going to be good. I'm just saying. But good for them to have a Bratz collection. Good for them. Packaging is cute. Next up from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Norvina palette. The Pro Pigment Palette volume number 5. Okay. So this is the first volume palette that she's released that I'm like, ooh, I like that. If I have 60 bucks to spend and loved purple, I would 100% buy this palette, but I don't wear purple enough to want this palette. But it's a beautiful, beautiful palette, and the shimmers in here are to die for. Like, have you seen swatches? So good, so good. But I can't you know, 60 bucks for a palette I would never really use. That would be too much for me, okay? Plus, for a BoxyCharm takeover, the first 3 volumes are going to be in a box, so you might get one of them. So if you've always wanted to try it, if you have BoxyCharm, you might get one. If you know, spoiler alert. Anyways, next up, we have another fun collaboration from Colourpop. This is the Colourpop X Hello Kitty one, which I think they've already done a collection with Hello Kitty way back in the day before I actually started, like, my makeup channel. So a long time ago, so part 2. So they're doing the 4-pan palette thing again, like they did the Animal Crossings one, and I am an Animal Crossings connoisseur, okay? I have like 500 hours on that game. I've, like, you know, we're talking about Hello Kitty. So anyways, I didn't even want that collection because I wasn't into the 4-pan quads. So here we have the 4-pan quads again. You just got, you know, you got the blues, you got the pinks, you got the orange, you got the yellow. I mean, if you have other Colourpop palettes, you don't need this. You would just literally be buying this for the packaging, because it's like all these shades are just like repeated, and it's like, stop. Stop. Give me something that, like, you know, hasn't been done before, but Colourpop's already done it all, so you can't really give me anything, you know what I mean? Whew. Next up, we have something that I'm honestly so shocked at myself for buying, but I bought it, okay? This is the new KKW camo collection. I bought the palette and I bought the highlighter. Something about this, I don't know. I'm a camo lover. I love camo. I don't have a lot of camo, but I love what I do have that's camo. It's just, I like it. Anyways, so I like the shades of this palette, and I especially like the shimmers. Like, the shimmers blew me away, and greens are really hard to make, by the way, and they usually suck. So I want to test that green shade, okay? I hope it's good. And then the highlighter, of course, was like beautiful. I got the lightest shade, even though I really wanted the middle shade, but I didn't think it was going to work for me. But yeah, this palette's 52 bucks, which is insane. And the highlighters are, how much is it, 26? But I think there's gonna be a review. We'll see if it's worth it, okay? I'll cry if it's not, because it was expensive, okay? Next up, we have a palette from Melt Cosmetics. So this is the Brunet collection. I've never tried Melt Cosmetics. I've always heard that it's like you win some and you lose some with their palettes. Like, they're either really good or they are really bad. So it's a neutral palette, and the shades are like literally right up my alley. Like, this is what I love. Like, I have like a staple like look, but I use my Life's a Drag palette from Manny MUA, which he has a new palette, like a revamped version, which I'm totally gonna buy once I start hitting pan, which is kind of getting close for the first time ever, because like it's that good. But this palette here is just, you know, you gotta, it's a hit or miss, you know, you just never know. I don't even know how much this palette is. How much do their palettes usually cost? I don't know. Have you ever tried Melt Cosmetics? Let me know what you think about them. Oh, you guys. Here's a palette that I want so bad. $68 though. This is the Patrick Ta, his very first eyeshadow palette that he's ever done, the Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. I have seen reviews on this and it's so beautiful, but it's just the mattes, for my personal taste, are just a slightly bit too dark. That I like more of a lighter brown, and like, but it looks so good. Oh, he needs to come out with like a slightly lighter version of this, like not so much bronze, but maybe even a cool tone. I'm wearing the Natasha Denona Cool Glam palette on my eyes right now. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't like that on me, but I want it so bad, but I'm not gonna buy it because it's $68, and I don't like those tones on me that much. But oh, it's so beautiful. Have you guys seen reviews on this? It's so stinking cute. I die for it. Okay, so KVD Vegan Beauty came out with another eyeshadow palette. This is the Planet Fanatic palette, and this actually retails for $48, I think, or $46. I can't remember, but I actually bought this to review because I actually kind of liked it. I don't know. I've always wanted to try Kat Von D, since, you know, you guys know. I've always wanted to try now, and I don't know. I didn't want to try the other palette that's been on sale for like 22 bucks, which I would not recommend probably buying this now, because it's like, give it a month and it'll be on sale. That's just how it goes. But I wanted to try this out and just see what her eyeshadow formula is like, and I just thought, you know, it's new, I could review it and just, you know, see for myself like how the quality of the like eyeshadows are. I've seen a lot of hate towards this palette because they're like not gothic-y enough looking and the packaging's boring, but I mean, it's recyclable packaging. I think that's cool, and I mean, it's clear. It's, you know, if you're buying KVD because of just the gothic packaging vibe, then you're buying it for the wrong things. You should be wanting the quality of the products inside. So that's what I'm going to test out. I'm going to see how good the quality of the products are. It doesn't matter if the packaging is plain or what, you know, they have little cute stars on there with little recycle symbols on it. I think that's cute, and I like the move that they're doing. I think they're going in a great move. I really like the KVD Apple Balm foundation. I still love it. I still wear it all the time, and I'm excited to try it, okay? I think this is beautiful. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Okay, so YSL came out with some really cute eyeshadow palettes that kind of look like the purses and the wallets. It's the Les Smoky Eye collection, inspired by the Couture tradition of the iconic Les Smoky. Includes Couture clutch eyeshadow palettes, eyeliners, mascaras, and shadows coming soon. So there's 3 palettes sitting here. I don't know if it's 3 separate palettes or if it's 2, and like one's closed to show the packaging. I think these palettes are so cute, but they look so ugly on the inside. Like, the packaging, like a 10 out of 10. The inside, like a 2 out of 10. This kind of looks like, you know, your basic drugstore eyeshadow palette inside of a very fancy eyeshadow palette. Whatever. This is not it. I don't think anybody's gonna buy that unless they're just reviewing it. No. Okay, we have a palette from Artist Couture. This is the Supreme Bronze collection. Again, a beautiful palette. $42. Never gonna buy it because it's just too bronzy for me, but it's so beautiful. Like, I wish that I liked the bronze look on me because it's so beautiful. I love looking at other people with bronze, but I prefer cool toned, but this is so pretty. Have you ever tried any Artist Couture palettes? Let me know down below. Are you wanting to buy this? Let me know that as well, because it's so pretty. It's just not my jam. Not my jam to spend that much money on. Oh, Colourpop came out with another collection. Imagine that. They come out with like one a day. This is the online Colourpop exclusive Vibrant Summer New Neon Electric collection. So 5-pan palettes, $10 each, 27 bundle. So you get, like, you know, some neutral colors and then 1 pop of color. So 4 neutrals and a pop. Cool. I did actually buy their electric like festival collection liners a couple years ago, and I still have them, and they still actually, they're fine. They're a little dry, but I like those. But these are very boring palettes. I think this is going to be the last palettes we're going to talk about today. We're going to, you know, we're going to end this on a low note. So this is from Morphe. These are the new eyeshadow palettes. The 9M Melon Pop Artistry palette and the 9R Bronze Metal Artistry palette for $12. Well, this looks like Colourpop. I thought it was Colourpop, but it's Morphe. And if you guys don't know, I don't like Morphe eyeshadow. I think they suck. They're dry, they're patchy, they're chalky, and they're not good. Like, it's very rare that you could ever have a palette that actually works. Their shimmers suck too. I know there's a lot of people out there that love Morphe and like they're diehard fans and they love the palettes, but like, I'm not that bad at eyeshadow, but I can't use their palettes. Their palettes suck, okay? It's like, I learned what good quality eyeshadow was when I was using them compared to everything else. Like, not good. And yeah, these are $12, and they're not good. So if you guys want a palette that looks like this, go to Colourpop. But anyways, that is it for this video. I want to know all your thoughts and opinions down below. Are you planning on picking any of this stuff up? Have you already bought it if it's already out? And just let me know if you have the same like thoughts as me. But thank you guys for being here and watching. I just wanted to chat about this stuff because I'm just in like that mood right now. But yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.